Dear students, welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. We'll be processing the application for National Taiwan University of Science and Technology. This is commonly famous for the short term NTU, and the applications are open for the session 2027 to all international students for Masters and PhD. We'll discuss this application process in detail. Before that, let me remind you to subscribe YouTube channel Full Scholarships. If you are here for the first time, please do subscribe. If you already subscribed, just like and share this video. Do also follow us on Instagram here. Our username is Full Scholarships. The link for this scholarship for the NTU in Taiwan is given in the video description below. You can check out any of the videos. Links are given in the respective descriptions. Also, you can directly message our team on Instagram and ask for the link, or check the stories or highlights for the link. And in the about section of the YouTube, you can see our website fullscholarships.net. And once you tap on this, or you directly search fullscholarships.net, once you land on this page here, you can read about this scholarship or any of the scholarships you are applying for. So this National Taiwan University is offering scholarships which will cover tuition fee, living expenses, and other benefits will be also included. This is in the Taiwan, and you can apply for UG courses as well. But right now, for masters and PhD, applications are accepted for admissions as well as scholarships. And all countries are eligible to apply for this. The reward will be full scholarships with around $33,000 of monthly stipends. This will be in Taiwanese currency, and no IELTS is required for this. Deadline for the application submission will be September 11, 2026. So these are the basic details that are here for the scholarship. And to be eligible for this, there are some certain requirements you need to fulfill. First, you must be an overseas citizen. Both your parents must be overseas citizens, and then you should have the high school graduation, and then UG courses like bachelor's degree for the masters. And besides that, you should have a good English communication, with transcripts and diplomas must be in the same language. Then benefits we already discussed. So there are certain scholarships you can apply, like Taiwan scholarship, NTU scholarship, and ASUS scholarship. And there's other international dual doctorate degree scholarship. So both, all four have different benefits. So we have discussed them here. You can check and apply for these. Some also cover travel costs as well as employment costs as well. Documentation: online application form that you need to fill, recent passport size photograph, passport first page and last page, then transcripts of high school diploma and bachelor's, language proficiency certificate, personal statement, and these are the basic documents. So you need to submit these, and these are for the admission as well as scholarship. The documentation will be almost same. Now scroll down here, you can see application period has just started at 1st July and it will be ending on September 11. So tap on this link here to start the application. Now once you click on that, you can see ASUS scholarship program for Taiwan Tech. This one is also open. You can see TMS scholarship, 2026 spring graduate program, elite scholarship program, multiple scholarship programs are open right now. And here you can see, first and foremost important step is the application form, where you need to tick the scholarship included. Bachelor's, you can see application almost ended. Late applications are right now open, and this is for the 2027 spring. You can see application period July 1st to September 11, 2026. So on the right hand side top, there is an apply button. Click on this apply button, and once you click on that, you can see the application form page. You need to create an account here. Click on create an account button, enter your email address and create a password. Simply submit. Once you create a account, you will receive this type of email here, and you need to verify the link for the first time. I already have done this part. I'll just go back one step and simply enter my details here. I'll just refresh this page and use my email and password that I have created on the same page, and now clear this, and now simply log in. Now you can see, click on apply button here, and you can see we'll have to answer this. Before this form is displayed on your screen, certain eligibility questions will be shown to you, so you need to complete that. Now, first is a fill application form, then references or recommendation letters, and you need to upload documentation. First step is the application form. Click on go, and in case you find any of this text in the Chinese language, you can translate it or use the English tab here on the right hand side of the corner and select that. First, you need to select the program language, select it as English. Now choose degree, which when you are wishing to apply for masters and for doctoral degree. For PhD, you need a research proposal, and for masters, you don't need. Department you wish to apply, I'll go just with the College of Engineering and select the specialization here. For example, I'll go with this mechanical engineering here. Now in that English program masters. Have you ever enrolled to this university? So no, I have not. Are you applying for the scholarship from another provider? No, we are not. We'll be providing here. Have you received any scholarship? As of now, we have not. Do you want to apply for the NTUSD scholarship? So this is the tab you have to select yes here. Now go scroll down a little bit and add department graduate. If you wish to apply for the second program, you can, else you can delete this. Now place of birth, you must be non-Chinese, non-Taiwanese, and select the province, and date of birth and email will be by default there. Now personal information, your first name and your short name here, then your gender, your nationality, and your passport number, then your phone number of the country with the code, and then contact person in case of emergency, then relation with the contact person, and country code along with the area code, and then father's full name, nationality of both parents must be non-Taiwanese, non-Chinese, and then date of birth of the parent. So one by one you need to complete this. Then mother's full name, her nationality, and place of birth of your mother, and date of birth of your mother. So all these credentials should be submitted as verified from their passports. Now your previous degree you have completed, so we have done it from Asia. Now select our country, and now you can see different universities. You can mention, so any of the universities you wish, you can choose as per. Now you can import here and select the location of the country where you have completed, and dates when you complete your bachelor's degree. We'll just mention it here. So one by one, all information must be as per your degree certificate and transcripts. Now graduation date, we'll select that here and select the year, month, and date. Now field of study, we'll go with the engineering here, and GPA out of 4 scale. If you want to convert your GPA, you don't need any strong calculators. Just on the website, here on our website right hand side, there is CGPA converter, percentage of GPA or CGPA converter. You need to go there on that page, and you can just mention that it will convert your 10 scale or your percentage to this 4 scale GPA. So I'll mention mine here. Then are you currently holding any lecturer position? So we are not. English proficiency, what is the English proficiency? IELTS, TOEFL, Duolingo, whatever is there, Cambridge test, you can mention that. We'll just mention exemption, description, medium of instruction here. And now this one, if you are not able to understand, translate this here. This is translate. Any work experiences? We don't have, mention no. Click on next. Okay, we need to upload a photograph here. Now let's upload a photograph. Let me just upload this and save it. Now I'll upload a photograph here. Click on OK. And now let's click on next. So you can see now recommendation letters you need to submit. Add a referee. name, position, institution, email, and then department. Click on send and save. Done. Click on next. At least two recommendations. Okay, add another. And then institution, position, and recommendation. Select department and click on save and send. Done. Now tap on next. Now you need to upload original documents of these. So scan them. First is the diploma. It must be in English language. So obviously this country issues documents in this. Now tap on upload. Now transcripts one by one. You can merge all your transcripts together in a single PDF. Tap on upload and done. Now upload the passport. At least 3 to 4 years of validity must be there on your passport, or as long as your program duration is. Now financial statement declaration. In case you don't know what is, so you can just search declaration for NTU and then simply you can download it here as well, and you need to print this and upload it back here. I already have done this part, so just download the format, fill the form, and come back and upload. Now certain documents like CV, medium of instruction certificate, like proficiency certificate, these are mandatory for all subjects regardless you apply for any of the courses that is not taught in English. So we have done almost most of the parts of this application form. Now study plan, basic proposal of how will you execute the master's degree. Done. Any publications you have, you can upload them. Else if you don't have, you can just skip these of these sections. Now research group preferences. If you have any certain topics in your mind you wish to work on for your master's thesis, you can just write that on single page and simply submit. So now we have almost done this, so click on view so that we can see the application review, cross check all the details there. Now tap on submit, click on OK, and you can see application is almost done. And you can see there's an just 30 US dollars of application fee. You need to pay that, and without paying application fee your application will not be submitted. You can see upload the receipt here. In case you wish to go with the bank process, not by the credit card, you can upload a fee receipt here. So done. Tap on home button here, and payment almost done. I'll go back one step here. You can see references, upload documents, form. We have submitted the form. Just payment is required, that we already completed and uploaded the payment receipt here. You can use the credit card as well, but I had submitted through the bank payment, so I'll just submit that. Once the recommendations are received back from your professor, they'll be start showing completed payment we have done. Once the payment receipt is verified, it will be showing tick, and then you need to wait for the admission result announcement here. And once you view this, this will be displaying whether you have been selected for the program, whether the scholarship has been approved for you, or just program has been, you have been just admitted and not scholarship has been provided any. So all that information will be displayed here in this tab. Yeah, that's it. In case you have any confusions regarding formats or anything, just go to original NTU website or come back to our website fullscholarships.net. Ask us directly on the chat section here. Tap on the Instagram button. It will take you to our Instagram page here where our assistants are there to help you. That's it for today. I'm signing off for fullscholarships.net. Keep watching. Have a nice day ahead.